Hello, my friends. So I welcome all of you, almost 113,000 star seeds, light workers, and wanderers to this session. And today I have channeled the Galactic Federation to answer very interesting questions. Firstly, about recently there were reports of massive number of unidentified flying objects seen in various locations in the United States, such as in Morris County and other locations. Now, they were spotted not for one day but for continuously many days. So, I wanted to know the real identity of these unidentified flying objects, which is revealed by the Galactic Federation. Also, the Galactic Federation reveals about an interesting phenomena which someone had stated when they had encountered the UFOs, and that is their clock's time slowed down, or the time went backwards or something like that. So I wanted to know, is it possible for an encounter with the UFO to slow down our watches as well, which is very interesting to think about, and how is it happening has been revealed in this session. And also the Galactic Federation have revealed information about something which is going to happen before 2025, which is on the 31st of December, which is also the Looking Glass event, which has been revealed in this session. So also in this session, Galactic Federation tell us what are the factors which determine our next reincarnation. And I always wondered what really determines where we reincarnate next, and how does karmic energy play a role in it, has been revealed in this session, which is absolutely mind-blowing. I learned a lot from the session, and I hope you will also do that. And also I will host a meditation for this month's Looking Glass event on my Patreon channel, where we can meditate together and stop the Looking Glass events. And I thank all of my Patreon supporters for helping me continue to do this, as well as protecting the planet with our meditation work as well. And if you want to join my Patreon community, the link is on the description, where I release extra 3 new channeling sessions every single week. Some of them are censored sessions which I cannot share on YouTube, and there is a wonderful community of people over there. So if you want to join, the link is on the description. Also, a big thank you to all of my light workers, star seeds, and wanderers for liking this video, where it will help it to reach to other people at this time. And we have a target of around 5,000 likes, so hopefully we can meet that. With that being said, enjoy this session, my friends.
We are the Galactic Federation, now in communications through this instrument's inner vibrations at this timeline. And we, the Galactic Federation, are here to offer our thoughts and insights today through this instrument and answer the queries. Thereby, we suggest the peoples of your planets to use inner discernment, thereby only accepting those thoughts which resonate within the inner hearts. The first query we can sense relates with: what is the identity of the so-called unidentified flying object spotted at a location named as Morris County recently of your planet? We must state that the phenomenon which has been sought about, the crafts sighted in this location, are indeed not of extraterrestrial origin, but are the results of your planetary entities' experiments with reverse-engineered technology. These are artifacts of your governmental and private entities, born from the study of remnants recovered from past interactions with other densities. Their purpose aligns with an agenda to prepare for what has been termed as the 31st December Blackout event, which has been also showcased in the Looking Glass events for the month of December of your planet. This event is not a natural occurrence but rather an orchestrated distortion designed to propagate fear and further control amongst your peoples. It is a time of great opportunity for awakening, yet it is also a moment where the veil of illusion can be thickened by those seeking power. This event primarily is being planned under the orchestration of the so-called elites of your planet who have access to reverse-engineered spacecrafts, reverse-engineered from the so-called technologies of spacecrafts recovered, many of them given by the Orion Anunnaki Reptilian Grey Social Memory Complex. This primarily event is a time designed to propagate control amongst your people through this blackout event. However, in this time, the blackout events has roots in the manipulation of energy grids and electromagnetic fields, which we can sense they will attempt to perform on 31st December 2024 using such reverse-engineered spacecrafts in an attempt to sever the connection between human consciousness and higher vibrational influences. However, the strength of the collective consciousness and unity can dissolve these plans. Each of you are beings of free will, and your intention to hold light and radiate light during this time can alter the course of this distortion. Remember that it is time to be steadfast in your inner knowing that you are infinite beings untouched by the shadows of manipulation. Use this time-space to deepen your connection to the one infinite creator and align yourselves with the energies of love, peace, and harmony. With regards to the other query about does a so-called UFO sighting cause clocks of your planet to change time, and if so, how does it happen? We perceive your query, the phenomenon which your peoples describe as the alteration of timekeeping devices in proximity to what you term as the UFOs is indeed a possibility, though not a certainty in every instance. It is a manifestation of the distortion of space-time that occurs when a craft utilizes intelligent energy for interdimensional travel. We must state that your timekeeping devices, be they mechanical or electronic, rely on the regular oscillation of certain physical processes. These processes are in your current understanding considered constant and reliable. However, these processes are ultimately rooted in the fundamental vibratory nature of all things. A spacecraft capable of traversing the densities as many of these observed objects are operated by manipulating the very fabric of space-time. This is achieved through the focused application of intelligent energy, which is an aspect which we have in many a times discussed before. This energy, when directed with sufficient precision, can warp the local space-time continuum. Furthermore, it can be thought of as a pebble dropped into a still pond. The ripples that emanate from the point of impact are analogous to the distortions created by the craft's energy fields. these distortions can affect the rate of vibration of the physical components within your timekeeping devices. In the case of a mechanical clock, the carefully calibrated, balanced wheel or pendulum may experience a subtle shift in its oscillation rate due to the altered gravitational or electromagnetic fields. Similarly, the quartz crystal within an electronic clock, which relies on a precise frequency for its operation, can be influenced by the distorted energy fields. The degree of this distortion depends on several factors, such as the proximity of the craft. The closer the device is to the source of the energy field, the greater the potential for distortion. Furthermore, with regards to the other query about what are the factors which decide your next reincarnation, and does karmic energy play a role? Furthermore, we, the Galactic Federation, must state that, firstly, understand that there is no judgment, no punishment, and no reward in the way your third density mind complexes often conceive of these concepts. There is only learning. The primary factor determining your next reincarnation is the sum total of your vibratory essence at the moment of what you call death. This essence is a complex tapestry woven from your experiences, your thought forms, your emotions, and your actions throughout all your incarnations. It is a vibrational signature, a unique melody in the symphony of the One. This vibratory essence, this accumulation of experience, creates a certain weight, a tendency towards certain densities and certain experiences. Furthermore, it can be thought of as a feather and a stone. The feather, light and airy, tends to float upwards. The stone, dense and heavy, tends to fall downwards. Similarly, a vibratory essence steeped in love, compassion, and service to others tends towards higher densities, towards experiences of greater light and understanding. A vibratory essence steeped in negativity, in self-service and disregard for other entities tends towards lower densities, towards experiences that offer the opportunity to learn through the consequences of such choices. Now we shall address regarding the aspect known as karma. This is not a system of cosmic bookkeeping of debits and credits alone, tallied by some external force. Rather, it is a natural consequence of action, the inherent resonance of cause and effect. Every intentional action, every thought, every emotion creates a ripple in the fabric of space-time, a vibration that dances upwards and eventually returns to its source. This is not a punishment but a lesson. It is an opportunity to experience the consequences of your choices and to learn from them. Therefore, karma plays a significant role in shaping the next reincarnation, not as a predetermined fate, but as a magnetic attraction. Experiences that offer the opportunity to balance distortions, to learn the lessons left unlearned, are drawn to the individual entity's vibratory essence. If an individual has consistently acted with cruelty and disregard for others, they may find themselves in an incarnation where they experience the effects of such actions not as punishments but as an opportunity to learn empathy and compassion. Furthermore, if an individual has consistently acted with love and service, they may find themselves in an incarnation where they can further develop these qualities and share them with other entities. The formation of each incarnation after what your peoples refer to as death is a complex process involving several aspects such as the vibratory essence, which is the primary determinant acting as a magnetic experiences and circumstances aligned with its vibrational frequency. The oversoul, which is existing in a higher density, guides and supports each soul complex's journey, helping to orchestrate experiences that will facilitate growth and evolution. It does not dictate the pathway but offers possibilities and nudges the entity in directions that align with chosen lessons. Ultimately, the individual soul complex retains free will within the parameters of a chosen incarnation. The blueprint is not a rigid script but a set of possibilities. The individual entity has the freedom to choose how they will respond to the circumstances they encounter, and in doing so shape the destiny. The process of incarnation is not instantaneous after what your people call death. The individual consciousness undergoes a period of life review and integration in the higher densities, reflecting on the lessons of the past incarnations and preparing for the next. This is a time of healing, of reevaluation, and of aligning with the universal guidance. Once the blueprint for the next incarnation is established, the consciousness then begins the process of densification, gradually lowering its vibration until it is compatible with the chosen planetary environment and physical bodily complex. Hence we, the Galactic Federation, now leave you all beloveds in the love and light of the one Creator. Bye.
So my friends, thank you so much. And also, if you want to know about your past life, your soul name, or any other questions you may have, I will channel for you, and you can just email me. The email will be on the screen as well as on the description. As well as a big thank you to all of you for downloading the free PDF transcripts, which you will find on the link below, of all of my sessions. You can search on it, you can read through. And also thank you for visiting my website, where also you can search through my transcripts. And I want to say a big thank you to all of you for subscribing to the channel, because it helps us a lot to continue and grow. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next session, my friends. Until then, enjoy this session over here.